because the next topic is Manny Pacquiao calls out Bud and the truth, Errol Spence. But you think that it is most likely that Errol Spence Jr. will be next?
Yes, sir. Now, I definitely feel like that Errol Spence will get that opportunity, because if Terrence was gonna get it, he would have had it a long time ago. When Manny Pacquiao was still with Bob Arum, when he was still a little bit younger, when he was fighting for Bob Arum for I don't know how many years, and all of a sudden he left. At first we heard that he turned down the fight. Then Bob Arum said that wasn't true, that he was the one that stopped the fight from happening because he cared about Manny Pacquiao health. And I'm like, what? Like, he just beat a Keith Thurman, bro. Like, he just beat a Broner. I mean, like, let's not act like Manny Pacquiao can't fight. Like, even a grandpa Manny Pacquiao could fight. So let's not act like you're trying to protect him. So I don't know what was the case. However, now he calling out Bud. Now he calling out my man Errol Spence. Obviously, Errol Spence stated that he wants to fight Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao. Bud doesn't matter. However, he wants to fight in May. Manny Pacquiao stated he wanted to come back in April or May. So that being said, they on a collide course. So if they do meet, Manny Pacquiao, I know one time stated that he won't retire you. However, man, I sad to say, but I don't even want to see Manny Pacquiao retire. But
Well, who was that? Because
I think Errol Spence going to retire him.
I know Keith Thurman said that, but I don't remember. Errol Spence said he was going to retire.
No, I'm saying Errol Spence will retire him. I keep saying it. Errol Spence didn't say it.
Okay, if they fight.
I feel like Errol Spence, the way he goes to the body, the way he applies pressure, the way he relentless in the ring, like Manny ain't going to have an escape route. Like Keith Thurman had a fight outside of his pocket when he fought Manny Pacquiao, because he was trying to apply pressure. Keith Thurman, when he stepped up in competition, he usually moved around the ring the whole night. Even though he the power puncher.
I don't know why.
Even though he the power puncher, he not comfortable in the inside. He likes to fight at a distance. That's a Manny Pacquiao style right there. Manny Pacquiao comfortable with that. On the other hand, Errol Spence, he could box. He showed that against Mikey Garcia. He could also bang. People saying, oh man, look at what Porter did to Errol Spence. Let's not play triangle theories. And we already know Manny, stylistically, a Porter fight is horrible for him, because we saw what Jeff Horn did to him. And Jeff Horn is not even close to being a Porter. And Errol Spence handled that the way you think he will, move around and box. He actually banged with a brawler and beat him at his own game. So if he fight Manny Pacquiao, I'm sorry to say, but Manny Pacquiao, man, every dog has his day, and his day will come when they do meet in the ring. I think he will retire him. Even though I don't want to see the man retire.
Without any kind of warm-up, because we haven't seen Errol Spence in the ring.
I mean, that's true.
Last time I saw him, he was about 100 and
That's true, and that's why I think
pounds.
Manny Pacquiao is interested. Manny Pacquiao is interested because he sees... because Errol Spence called him out after the Mikey Garcia fight. He was like, man, come over here.
Absolutely.
And Manny didn't look like he was too interested.
Like, as he should, yeah.
And he fought Keith Thurman, as he should, because Keith Thurman was coming off a bad performance. Errol Spence was coming off a tremendous performance. Obviously, he did his calculations, and he realized, like, hold on, fighting Keith Thurman is a better idea for a 40-year-old man, right? I'm not going to blame him.
A business decision, right?
A business decision, but a 40-year-old business decision.
Yeah, true.
A 40-year-old also tried to fight my man Lomachenko that turned it down. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. So as far as Manny, obviously, he sees... Errol Spence opportunity right after a car crash. You know how big of a fight his next fight going to be, because people want to see how well Errol Spence is doing. And also, if he fight Manny Pacquiao, that's basically that Mayweather, or the Oscar de la Hoya for Mayweather, the Oscar de la Hoya for Pacquiao, that's going to make him a superstar in the game.
Take in their fans.
Yeah.
We
have a call in. Let me answer it real quick before we get to the next topic.
Yo, what's good? Yo,
I think my beats are dead. That's why.
Yo, put it on Bluetooth. Like that.
Yeah, what you say?
You put it on. It's not on Bluetooth.
Yeah, I got it.
It's not.
They can hear it this way. It's better. Yeah, what you said?
You sure?
I just want to talk about that Manny Pacquiao calling out Crawford and everybody, but he didn't want Crawford a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, he sure didn't want Crawford. I mean, he didn't even mention Crawford.
Because he's smart. because he a veteran. He been in the game.
He know what time it is. I mean, like even Sugar Shane Mosley. Remember, Sugar Shane Mosley wanted to fight Pacquiao right after he knocked out Margarito. Then they told him, "Hold on, you gotta fight at a catchweight." And he was like, "Why you want to fight me at a catchweight when you fought Cotto at 147?" He was like, "Well, you're not Cotto, you Sugar Shane." So I'm just saying that just to point out what Freddie Roach said to Sugar Shane, and he admitted it. Like it ain't like he was like making it a big deal out of it. He just admitted it, like, oh yeah, we didn't want to fight Sugar Shane at the time. And guess who fought him at the time?
Sure.
Exactly,
Floyd,
but they saying Floyd Mayweather cherry picks, and Manny Pacquiao fought Sugar Shane right after Floyd. So my point exactly, and he didn't want. Obviously, you could tell he didn't want the Crawford smoke. However, Errol Spence is a big fight, is a big pay-per-view fight. Could sell $1 million to $2 million, and obviously Errol Spence is coming off a car accident, so it's only right. The time is perfect.
Tell him give his name and his area
black
code.
fights never get warm-up fights though? Why? Spence should get after that car accident. Don't you think he should take a little easy warm-up fight before he jump in the ring with these lines and stuff? I mean, I don't think it's fair.
Well, he's treating Errol Spence, man. He's so like he the truth for a reason. He feel like Danny Garcia is a tune-up. He feel like Manny Pacquiao is a tune-up.
But he also not on Wolverine, so maybe before going into the biggest fight.
If it be Alvarez, Canelo, he take tune-up fight, another tune-up
He
fight.
do.
Canelo,
It's nothing wrong. Floyd even took a tune-up fight before.
Then he gonna jump in the ring. If you know Pacquiao, everybody know Pacquiao on the juice.
Hey, listen. Canelo could be on something and he still take up tune-up fights. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence off a car accident, he could take 2 for tune-up fights, and he chooses to go to the smoke straight away. Like they cut from 2 different cloth. That's what it is. That's why you can't compare Errol Spence or Errol Spence and a Manny Pacquiao or a Canelo. Professor Ness asked you something though.
No, I'm saying, yo, bro, just state your name and your area code. We want to make sure you get it out there.
Yes.
Okay. I'm Abdul Hafiz, and I'm from the 256, North Carolina.
That's what's
shit, you
good.
from my city. Stop playing.
Yeah, from AkHi.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, but any more thoughts you want to get out there?
And I also want to say, I'm looking at Deontay Wilder. Why no one gives him credit for being a top pound-for-pound fighter? He fought Ortiz. He's gonna fight Tyson. Beat Tyson.
He did.
He's gonna fight AJ.
Well, he didn't beat Tyson though.
Yeah, but he fought him.
He fought him.
Yeah, but it was a draw. So I mean,
You're right,
that's
you're right
something.
about that.
Yeah,
I think that. Listen,
He knocked him down for 10 seconds.
Guess what? New media, we give him his props. So, like I said, Deontay Wilder, he another fighter on the coincidental list. So, obviously, they're not going to give him his props because at the end of the day, they claim Floyd Mayweather was too boring. Floyd Mayweather, he's too good. He don't get hit, right? Oh, but he don't get knockouts, even though he a perfectionist, right? Now, Deontay Wilder, on the other hand, he lacked technique. They want to focus on that, but they don't want to focus on him knocking out almost every single opponent, right? You know what I'm saying? Putting him in comas, putting him on a meme. You know what I mean? Like Deontay Wilder, every opponent he faced, he almost turned out to be a meme. Like Dillian White want to be the next meme too. So he gonna get that work as well when he becomes a mandatory.
Deontay gives to everybody. He fought Ortiz twice, and everybody else been scared to fight him once. You gotta give that man the credit, man. He got to be on the pound list.
Yeah, he definitely number 6 or 5 at least.
He definitely has the heart. I think what people, what is hard for some people is that looking at it, that because of his lack of technique, when you think about pound for pound, you think about those skills and how they transcend through all the other different weight classes.
If you get the job
done,
done,
but I'm saying
I'm
just trying to explain why he hasn't received the accolation that you might think. That
I think it's because of what he looked like. I don't think it's because of his skill. Because I promise you, if he had a different complexion, he'd be pound for pound number 1. They praise him. I mean, Rocky Marciano, they still praise him to this day, and that man fought nobody. And Wilder is out here fighting Ortiz, Fury,
That's
Brazil.
good.
And I'm talking about he rematching Fury for the second time. A 6'9" target that moves all day. He calling out AJ. He gave Ortiz a second chance when Ortiz is the boogeyman of the division. And obviously they talking about Wilder resume and want to focus on that. But when they talk about Rocky Marciano, they like, they ignore Rocky Marciano only fought for like 7 years and fought a 50-year-old Joe Louis. But I appreciate you for calling in.
You went to like 50 years ago.
Yeah, but I appreciate you for calling in, AkHi. We got to keep the show rolling and tune in and call in every show, all right?
Man, appreciate the love.
All right. Alaikum assalam, AkHi. Okay. That's a real brother right here. That's a real brother. My man says salamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam to all my brothers out there. So, like I said, for Pacquiao, man, obviously, didn't I tell you he was going to fight Errol Spence because PBC going to pressure them? I told you he wasn't going to fight Mikey. Because Mikey...
Nothing's been signed yet.
I know, but I'm saying Mikey...
I don't know if that fight's happening.
I'm saying Mikey, on one hand, like, I don't think... Like Errol Spence can't justify fighting Mikey right away. You know what I mean? Mikey coming off the biggest ass whooping of the year.
You mean Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao. He can't justify fighting Mikey. Danny Garcia, on the other hand, doesn't have a strap and still a threat. Errol Spence obviously is more than a threat, but he brings a lot to the table and is that element of surprise that you don't know. Oh, how is he doing after the accident? Is he the same? If he get punched, is he gonna react the same? Obviously, that's things that Errol Spence is gonna have to figure out.
And they can build up a
training
fight.
camp.
It adds a narrative. It adds a story.
Off that, they could build the fight. But let me get to the next topic. Unless you want to finish the thoughts on this one in particular.
No, I think so. One thing that I want to say that I think was Brian Romero. I was gonna say it, but I'm gonna bring it up since he brought up that Pacquiao did fight Cotto at a catchweight. It was at 145. If I'm not mistaken, it was a welterweight fight, but it was at a catchweight.
I'm sorry. He said that about Clottey.
Okay,
Freddie Ray said it about Clottey. Okay, I'm sorry. He did fight Cotto at a catchweight too. That's why Pacquiao the king of catchweights, and obviously Canelo done took that throne from him. So on to the next topic. AJ came out saying that he basically have